because you're his, his ex. And you guys gonna be in each other's lives forever.
Well, not only am I his ex, I'm his friend too. So I don't know what Bilal has told you about me, but as far as what I can tell you about myself, I'm very stern when it comes to my kids.
Okay, so I was like, okay, did I do something?
No, I just felt like we needed to have a conversation,
I think so,
especially with the fact that Bilal and I co-parent, and it's a very positive co-parenting experience that he has. I have to know that, you're not here for just what he has. And so what I want is the best for them, and what I want them to be around is someone who is the best for them.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my opinion till the end. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Miss Criticizer 2021. Hope you all are doing well. And I'm back again with 90 Day Fiancé Season 9, Episode 12. Already. Bilal and Shaeeda. Watch out. So, the episode starts with Bilal and Shaeeda. Everybody is home. They're home with the kids. And the mood is kind of down because Bilal is acting so devastated and sad and moody just because she would not agree with the prenup. So Shaeeda saw this dark cloud in the house and she said, no, 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 no. We need to bring life into this house. So I'm going to take you out for a yoga class. And of course, the children, they were ecstatic. So they had a lovely session of yoga, meditate, release the negative energy, even though Bilal is acting sad because he wants to guilt trip her and be manipulative so that she will feel guilty of what she has proposed. So, finally, yoga class is over. Everybody had a good time. And Shaeeda just wants to hug up on Bilal. And she said, let's just forget about everything. Let's forget about the negative energy. You and I were always fighting. We've never had a good episode where you and I were lovey-dovey. Please, let's just forget about all that. And Bilal told her, you cannot continue to be sweeping things under the rug. Things are not really okay between us. And I'm kind of having doubts if we're really ready for marriage right now. I'm not sure if I'm ready for marriage, but we just have to see how it goes. Now, fast forward to another day when Shaeeda is home alone, preparing dinner for the kids and for everybody else. And guess who comes over? The second Shaeeda, Bilal's ex. And Bilal's ex, she's coming in the home a bit. She has some kind of aura where she feels a bit defensive. And Shaeeda told her that, oh, welcome. I want you and I to continue to build our bond. As I know you're the mother of his children, I just want things to be okay between us. Yeah, I just want us to continue to build this bond. Because I know that, you're his ex-wife. And the ex-wife said, hold up. I'm not only his ex-wife, girlfriend. You better get that straight. I am also his friend. Yeah? And he and I, we talk about everything. Every single damn thing we talk about. First things first. You better get that straight. Also, he and I, we talk about everything. Every damn thing we talk about. We don't keep any secrets from each other. And at the end of the day, everything that involves my children is also my business. And Shaeeda said, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not saying that. I'm just here talking to you and we're having this open conversation. The ex-wife said that, listen, at the end of the day, it's my children, yeah? And I believe in generational wealth and things being passed down to generation. And at the end of the day, I do know about the prenup that you guys have talked about. I do know about it. Yeah? And I'm also going to say that I was the one that I pushed him, and I was the one that pushed him to have this prenup. Because at the end of the day, I don't know your purpose. I don't know what your motives are. I don't want any gold digger, yeah, going after what my ex-husband has. At the end of the day, everything will have to be passed down to his children. So, I don't know. I don't want any gold digger. And Shaeeda is like, let me get this straight, yeah? You're saying this to me, and you're questioning my integrity. You're questioning if my feelings for Bilal are genuine or not. I was also somebody of influence back in my country, in Trinidad and Tobago. I was a leader in my community. I have a degree. Let me get that straight, yeah? Bilal is not somebody, Bilal did not just pick me off the street where I was hustling, struggling, and then he polished me up. No, I had my own thing. I have my yoga career. I have so many things going on for myself, and I'm definitely not lazy. So, Google me, bitch. That's what she basically said. She said, if you want to find more about me, you better Google me. And then you'll find more about me. Yeah? But then I'm also wondering, is there a reason why you're asking me all this? Yeah? Because I'm not really sure if that's the case. What's the reason for you asking me this? And the ex-wife said, listen, I just want to make it clear. Because I don't want any issues. I don't want anything to happen. I want to make sure that you and Bilal, well, you go through it the long mile. Because before you, it's all nice and all games that you have your things and you met Bilal and all that. But you've only known Bilal for 3 years. You see, I was there from the beginning, girlfriend. I was there when he had nothing. I and our children, we saw what he went through when this man had nothing. So you're thinking that you can come in and reap what you didn't sow? You better get that straight, girl. You better get that straight, hoe. Don't think that you can come in and rip what you didn't sow. I'm just making it clear. I say, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. It was left with an awkward silence. It was just left with a very, very awkward silence and a very uncomfortable scene. Very, very uncomfortable. And then Shaeeda smiled and said, well, let's just end this conversation and whatever, we'll agree to disagree because I don't know what more to say. And the ex-wife said, yep, you're right. I also don't know what to say. Whoo! This was probably the best part of the entire episode. Let me put my 2 cents in it, yeah? Even though I get where the ex-wife is coming from, she was basically there when he had nothing. And to my understanding, wasn't Bilal married twice already? So I'm not sure if this was actually his first wife or she was the second one. And probably, you know, she was there when he had nothing. Maybe she also helped build with him. It's always like that. And she wants to protect his assets because he's the father of her children. I kind of understand where she's coming from. But ex-wife, yeah, ex-wife Shaeeda, you need to mind your damn business. That's all I'm going to say. You need to mind your damn business because you're a married woman right now. You're married to your new husband. And even though you have children with Bilal, I think your only concern should only come in when it comes to co-parenting. Yeah? Even though in the episode, which I didn't put it in, I forgot to add it, but when Shaeeda said that, oh, when Bilal and I, we were in the talking stage, and I met with the kids online and we had a good bond, and Shaeeda, the ex-wife, felt left out because she's like, well, it should have been with all of us. Granted, okay, I understand it because you're the mother of his children, so you also need that recognition and they need to go before you. I understand. I completely understand. Mama bears were overprotective. But again, like I said, your business is only to co-parent with this man. They're co-parenting respectfully and they're doing a good job. The kids, they're wonderful, they're amazing. But like I said, it's none of her damn business, yeah? You're not going to be all up in their business and what they need to do. Bilal, I guess he has it figured out. He has to protect his assets. I understand sometimes you don't really know people for who they are. Shaeeda was an American. Would she have asked that question? But I guess she's slowly looking down because Shaeeda is coming from the Caribbean, I guess. You know, if she was from a different country, they will automatically think that Shaeeda only wants to come to the States to just use Bilal for the green card and basically finesse him. She's allowed to have her concerns. I'm not disputing that. But like I said, Bilal is a man. He's a grown-ass man. He's old enough to make his own decision. Yeah? At the end of the day, even though they're married, eventually they'll have kids. Maybe Bilal and Shaeeda, they'll have children and they'll also need to figure out something like that because like Shaeeda said, her biological clock is ticking. And also like what one of my subscribers said, that Shaeeda made it clear from the beginning first that she was not interested in having children. I did not know about that. I don't know what was communicated with them in the beginning because I understand if maybe Shaeeda said from the beginning like, okay, I don't really need to have children. That's an understanding they had from the beginning and then all of a sudden you want to have kids. I mean, the jury is still out there. But that's my thing on the ex-wife, you know. You're being a bit too invasive. And I feel like maybe you still have unresolved feelings for Bilal. Because you're a married woman at the end of the day. You're now with a different man. You know, I'm not saying that Bilal's wealth or the things that he should leave should not go to his own children. But all I'm just trying to say is that, you know, he's a man. He can decide what he can do and he can figure it out. There's no need for you to go up to the other woman and be so hostile towards her while she didn't even do anything personal towards you. Yeah? So, girl, just let it go, man. Stop being bitter. I'm just trying to say, sometimes I feel with us women, we tend to be a bit bitter. We feel some type of way. It is what it is. Yeah, and I feel being ex with your husband, ex-husband, this and I don't know her. I personally, I could never be best friends with my ex. When it comes to that, I'm even going to get to another video about Ariel and her ex-husband. That's a different story. Yeah? And again, with Shaeeda, this episode, I felt that she held her own. You know, you're not going to let anybody talk to you anyhow, any crazy, talking to you in a condescending way and lowering you. The ex-wife, that's a conversation she probably has to have with Bilal alone. Yeah? You're not going to go there. Bad people, they come in all forms. Yeah? You confronting them, will it help? If they're bad, they're bad. What can you do about it? You're not going to do about it. Do you think you can shake them up, intimidate them? Like, and you just expect them to take it like that? No, Shaeeda, she held her own. That one, I have to give it to her. Seriously, because, like I said, nobody is going to call me a gold digger. I know the country where I'm coming from. And because you think that our country is seen as less, as inferior, so you just come up with your American privilege to rub it up on them, making it seem like they're gold diggers. Bitch, Google me. Google me. That's right, Shaeeda. Anyway, tell me what you guys think about it. Whose side are you on? Are you on the ex-wife side? Are you on Shaeeda's side? What do you guys think about this situation? Like I said, I understand where the ex-wife is coming from. But the way she handled it, come on, man. Let it go. Stop being bitter, man. Gosh. Anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. Thank you very much. Bye.